Hey guys, Shinsuke here back with another video, and today we are doing what we need to do.
The Fruits of the Lurch Club Part 2. And by the way, this is Seamus and Knight. Josh isn't here.
Like always. Wait, is that Logan?
Hmm?
That's Logan.
Oh yeah, let's not talk about that. I don't watch much TV anymore, so you free to put on whatever you want.
I love that movie.
Okay. Sorry for Josh who continues to switch channels. I sit down on the couch across from him and begin to read one of my books. You're gonna read? Why not? You should come sit with me and watch TV. No. Please.
Please!
I look up from the book at Sailor. You're not gonna leave me alone if I don't, will you? No. You're starting to annoy me. But if that's gonna get you off my back, I'm sure. So I smiled and scooped over to the cut. Not so nice at playing that's so important I can control TV. Looks like Sayori's finally hit the channel. It's a cheerful show about a bunch of friends hanging out at a beach.
Baywatch.
But after a while, something goes wrong.
That girl's getting kidnapped by the Roblox clowns.
Sorry, squeaks and return. Looks like it.
I have actually never seen Logan, but I've seen almost all the X-Men movies.
Okay, can we not talk about this right now? Let's stop talking about a picture on my wall.
Okay.
The girl struggles against the aggressors as they drag her into a van. Oh no, the white Roblox van! The next scene shows the girl's friends trying to locate her. Phone locator. And it briefly cuts between the girls and her friends. Sayori scoots closer to me as things get more intense. I hope they find her! Eventually it turns into a cheesy little ending where our friends find her and save her just in time. I lower up my brow and roll my eyes. Yay! She's okay! Great! I muttered that with fake confidence. Knight, can I ask you something? I don't see why not. What would you do if you got kidnapped? Me? Or what I do is much different than what a normal person should do. Well, tell me what I should do if I get kidnapped then. Alright, first of all, you want to immediately get a good look at your character's face on any other bodily features that are significant. So I can tell someone what the guy looks like? Correct. Other features like favorable length, 2 different colored eyes, their skin color, any accents. You should try to use gel and sweet. Just don't necessarily bored. Try to be as more diligent as humanly possible. In this situation, it's hard because stress and anxiety and panic. What else should I do? Crossing my legs gently with my chance. You should also be aware of it. You should also be aware of your surroundings, like any landmarks, sounds, and temperature. Oh, okay. You should also cooperate with your captors. Why would I do that? Because if your captors don't think you will be useful or have to be a problem, they won't hesitate to kill you. That is horrible. It happens. How do you know all this? I've read a bunch about it, and our school usually had some events every so often to help educate us. Thank you so much for teaching us. Right? Sayori looks down and laughs with face flushing. I think everyone should have this type of information in training. Self-defense is extremely important. You've done a lot for me ever since we ever met. Just wanted to say thank you. Thanks, man. Oh yeah, by the way, she couldn't figure out how to open her own locker, so I helped her. I had to start. That's where you're wrong, huh? Nothing. Sayori looks up back to me in my eyes. Sayori changes the channel to something a little roses are red, violets are roses are red, the sun is brighter, James may attempt to light a bomb with a lighter.
James Bay?
James something. I don't know.
He's a singer.
No, someone named James wants to set off a nuke with a lighter. Ripping me out of my concentration, my phone rings. Oh my god. I reach in my pocket for my DP phone and I realize it was my work phone. I retrieve the solid black flip phone and answer it. This is a test. Respond. The sky's clear. The line goes dead. Sorry about that, Sammy. Okay, who was it? Oh, it was a wrong number.
Who was it?
It said Julia. Said Julia. This is a test. Respond. Hee hee. Okay. Sarah looks as if she forgot something important all of a sudden. Watch carefully as she pats her pockets. She gets her phone out with whiskey. I honestly thought, well, we only good one. Monica, Yuri, and Natsu decided, and I decided that we are having a sleepover. Monica wanted to know if we could hang out with us for a little bit. That seems problematic. No. Why? Why? Sorry, sinks and pouts because it seems a little too close for comfort with you girls at the time. Sleepovers with girls don't usually include a boy. But we trust you, you know what? It's called a lecture club sleepover. Fine. When is it? Tonight! Alright. I'll be back and catch him look up at the ceiling.
So intense, the ceiling is so bright.
Doesn't say gold on the ceiling in this room though. Sire immediately starts tapping away at a phone. I'm playing Flappy Bird! I take this inventory break to breathe and think. The girls are having a sleepover and want me to tie them up a little bit. Granted, I've become a better man than I would have, but it seems so odd. Everything around including foods and captivities also that no other experiences for. There's a certain nurses at the festival and no one decided to join the club. And each of the girls were crushed just for so having that effort. Why? Having that effort and dedication is one of my favorite. Sorry I wouldn't leave her bedroom for a few days. Each time she did, I had to coax her out, which almost an hour at constant effort. And nothing wrong with the cord. It's extremely annoying, but it eventually taught me a month since the restaurant and everyone seems to be doing great. Okay, Monica said we can head over whenever we're ready. I rolled my head over to her and listened, excitement in her eyes. Her eyes look exactly the same though. Any Pacific time? Nope. Yuri and Natsuki are already there, so they're waiting on us. They're waiting on me. We're the one actually spending the night. Oh, come on! You're our friend. We all want you to come. Now let's get going. I need to stop by and touch it. I already got all my stuff at Monica's. Alright, then let's go. Monica's house. What the
It's just a joke. That's what my sister says every single time there's like one of these games.
Visual novels? Or sleepovers and games?
Sleepovers and games?
As I approach Monica's house, I make sure to take mental notes of the area. Because it's a mental breakdown-ish.
Mentally unstable area.
As we were walking here, Sayori took ahead of me. She probably is already outside. Nearby bushes, trees, and fence, and other lighting lots are conspicuous nature. After taking a few steps around the perimeter of Monica's house, I knocked on her front door. Oh, night, you're here. That I am. Why am I talking like Yoda all of a sudden? Come in.
Oh jeez, it's such a nice place.
I mean, nice by... Looks like it was drawn with Microsoft Paint.
Exactly.
Literally, looks like it was drawn with Microsoft Paint.
Probably
I'm not insulting it or anything, but it kind of looks like that. Oh, it was actually. Like, why is the clock and a picture frame? Seriously, look, there's a picture frame thing there.
And why is there
That's a boombox
that doesn't even have speakers?
And where's the remote for the TV?
So they were just getting lazy.
And why does she have 5 of the same books?
And why does she have one like huge book that looks like it's about to fall off?
I don't know. Why is there a door not the same color as the door? The mods are cleaning along his building now and greeted with a very clean and organized atmosphere. Each of the girls look at me one by one. Oh, you actually have casual clothing this time in your garage. I look at each of the girls. Yo.
I never knew that was not what Nazi clothing looks like.
I think they added these sleeves. I don't remember these sleeves being here. The girls seem to be sitting and watching TV. A few blankets are covering the floor for cushioning. Sayori sidles next to me. Everyone is having fun. I see that you and the girls are sitting around doing nothing. I don't see how that's any fun. Saying that, I took a seat on one of the couches. Sayori follows. We were waiting for you, actually. What? Not me? Because I have an idea. Sayori looks at each of my girls, and that idea was that we should put makeup on you.
Fuck this shit, I'm out.
We're gonna have to do a
Lick. Immediately I realized it was a huge mistake coming in. No wonder Sayori ran out ahead of me already for a week tomorrow. She wanted a feature I noticed these two girls becoming to surround me. Listen, anything I'm gonna let you put makeup on me. Slowly starts to get off the couch. Get him! Question marks and exclamation points. Asking Sayori pounce at me like cats. I evade by jumping to the left, causing Sayori to crash into the cat behind me. Monica stands by and giggles with worry. So begin to book it for the exit. Just unclean on the neck. Guh? Ha! I got you. Get off me. Nope. I'm clinging to the rack like an enraged monkey, except without throwing poop. Listen, I'm getting out of here. If you don't get off my back, you're coming with me. I don't think so. I turn around on the other side and charging right for me. Duck. I can't dodge you with this pink monster on my back. Literally. Sorry, it clashes right into me, causing me to stumble. Ha! We got him. Hee. Well, yeah, you did a great job. Now we can make him up. Dear God. Girl, sit me up. I'll see her. I didn't expect them to hit me, right? I didn't expect all of you to stage an assault on my ass. So, touche. What is your favorite type of blush? Oh, give him blue. Really smiling like a cat. Give him some pink lipstick. Well, shit. This is really happening, isn't it? All the girls take turns adding their own flair to make up all the necklace, and I've been taken hostage. And so far, they've each taken their share on my face. Also uses lipstick on me. Sorry, replaces some powders, which I have no idea what they do. Because I'm not a girl. Yuri adds blush to me, and Monica handles eyeshadow. The entire time my face is toward them to disappointment, and at last they are done. I really want to know what I look like now. I'm really stupid. So pretty! You're a beautiful lady.
Number one, he is not a lady. He's a woman.
I'm gonna backhand the shit out of you, Natsuki.
And, yeah, Natsuki,
Hey,
if you haven't
Natsuki.
realized, he is a grown man.
So are you, because you're a trap.
You are so mean.
Well, there's actually people actually think Natsuki's a trap, but the very picture of attraction. I hate all of you right now. Come on, let's go look in the mirror. No. Well, come on, I worked hard to make you look good. I looked better before. Don't make me tackle you again. I promise you that you won't do that again. Sayori takes my hand and tries to leave me in the bathroom. Eventually, Sayori let her have me leave the bathroom. Sure enough, I look horrifying. I realized something that sent me in your pants. Sayori, yeah? Do you think this is gonna come off easily? No. Damn it. So clingy, and the moms always just run into each other in the Walmarts, and they have 4-hour conversations. Keeping the inner terror from escaping my legs via scream, I take a breath and look at Sayori. So you gave me makeup. Guess what you get in return? What is it? I grabbed Sayori, pull her close, and then rub my ankles into her scalp again. Ow! 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 Why do you always do that? Sayori wails and while she looks to me because you deserved it. I get put through hell tonight, so do you. There's several alcohol-based solutions out there, and no time at all. The majority of it is gone. Okay, good. Good, I don't look like a horrifying monster. Apparently,
Or a beautiful lady.
oh, the TV is on, which looks like Terminator, actually. I don't know, it looks like a skeleton.
Or maybe it's just the kitchen.
Okay, now the clock is gone, and, And now it just looks like an empty picture frame. Sayori is sitting down alone in one of the couches of a blanket covering, asking Yuri and Monica are on the other couch watching a movie with the lights dimmed. I sit down next to Sayori and turn my attention to the movie. Apparently a scary movie. Several high school students are trying their best to hide from a killer roaming the school.
That would be a fun movie to watch, not gonna lie.
Are you ready to meet Mickey Mouse? And I'm gonna kill you today.
Mickey, shout out to you and your friends for subscribing.
Yeah, Mickey Mouse.
Don't call him that. I call him Walt Disney, call him that.
Okay, Disney Productions. With Mickey Mouse.
Tap.
I wonder what Sayori thinks of it.
You're a big time,
And I boot. I wonder what Sayori thinks of it. She looks terrified. It's just a movie. Well, that's to be expected from her. She cowers under the blanket like a scared puppy. I scoot closer to her and pat her on the head. What are you doing that for? You're a baby. That's rude. So you're not scared of this movie? No, I'm not. Alright then. Why am I screaming? I screamed so I made her scream. All the girls jump and scream. Ah ha ha ha. Oh my god, the looks on their faces. That was very nice. I'm sorry, sir, but that was just too good of an opportunity to pass up. Quickly, I wrap my arm around Sayori and help him hug her. Looks away and slightly blushes. Slightly. Scoops closer and rests his head on my shoulder. And the movie's still in the same scene.
As the movie ends,
I notice Sayori falling asleep while cleaning my arm. Oski is crouched out, as well as Yuri, both of them resting their heads against each other. What do you really shift this again? Monica looks at me from across the room. Her gentle smile only adds to the moment. Monica, you mean to ask you, yeah? Those clothes aren't really pajamas. What's up with them? Hey, I didn't plan on sleeping in these. I was planning on changing when I go to sleep, of course. I see. Now that everyone's asleep. Kagan is still around, as you already know. Already hasn't been that much of a problem lately, but there was a suspicious car parked down a little down the street from Sayori's house today. Why can't I say that?
a suspicious car.
I stuck around a bit and I left shortly after. I didn't see anyone enter or exit the car either, so to be safe I escorted Sayori here today. Yeah, that was smart. Good, she has the protector. And she doesn't even know about it yet. And the person is a knock at Monica's front door. Oh, I will get that. Monica stands up and goes to answer the door. A minute later, she walks up to me. Someone is here for you. What? For me? Don't look sorry, off my soda. I'm sure not to wake her. Cover her with blanket and look and walk towards the door. Who the hell is it? I see a familiar brunette woman. Julia, what are you doing here? Thought I would stop by to see if you're doing responsible. And speaking of which, looks at my face and then smile. What is this? She raises her own foot. Is this makeup? Don't I look hot? Dusty tries to hold back laughter. Don't give me that attitude. Consider this payback when you undid my bra. That's just like all, you know the anime where the crab cuts the bra? He just goes away and he's like, my job here is done. Sure, let's go with that. Anyway, let's talk about it. Monica walks up back the door. Oh, hi, you one of my little knight's friends? Yeah. Aren't you going to introduce me? Julia, this is Monica. Monica is Julia. Julia bends over at the waist and looks at Monica in the eye. Are you a little heart to Rob that has got to interest in my night? He looks at me puzzled. Julia, would you not right now? Well, I just wanted to see what you've been up to. You're playing with me. Cut the shit. Monica, she's right. Hey, Monica, can you make sure Sayori is going to pick up? Sure. Alright, what is it, Julia? Need you tonight. Why? It's code 9. What's a code 9? It's not my job expertise, so I have no idea what it is.
Did you hear my belly just go?
Yes. You have people who are qualified for that. Don't tell me something that I already know, but we've already expanded this one. And no results. No.
I'll probably get it after the video.
So I'm forced to resort to you. I can give you 5 minutes to clean that shit after this. And I don't have a say in this? No, I'm in the car. It's like that Julia turns away in a sort of flashy looking sports car in the driveway.
I think Julia's the girl that looks like Monica and Sayori.
No, I'm pretty sure she has brown hair. But not this type of brown, dark brown. Okay, hey, can you help me get this off my face real quickly? There's still some remnants of makeup I can really have to. Yeah, of course, but are you going somewhere? Yeah, I need to get this done real quickly. Question mark, question mark, question mark. What's that noise? It sounds like a taser or something. As the car speeds down the road, I take a mental note of the surroundings. He's gone a little bit away from the city. Julia explained that I have something to do in a small town outside the city. At least this is what the paper says. We're almost there. Alright. Keeping my eyes closed, I go over the situation that was told me over and over. Not normal cultures doing this. That's actually shows me that admin's getting a little worried about something. I better remain on my toes. Anyone always on?
Hey, we're lucky we don't have the 18 plus. Does.
Waking up this morning was as difficult as ever. Last night really kept me up late. I shrugged the exhaustion from my system and go into my living room. Sayori is protecting me, but Monica has to explain that Sayori is still fast asleep and expected the hours will come. Starting that, I realized I have a few hours to do some work. I retrieve my backpack and spread some of my homework across the nearby coffee table. What coffee table? There's no coffee table here.
Maybe that's the hidden coffee table.
Wait, why does it look like there's a shadow of a coffee table, actually? Or that. Yeah, I don't know. I think that's last night. It was rather enjoyable. Yeah, I want this is boring. Who am I to shadow the view? The view that her innocence and trustiness are traits I surely enjoy about her. Especially since I can no longer people have very careless. Part of me wishes I could continue this worry-free and happy life until it's club forever. Part of me doesn't. But I know this won't last forever.
Tune in next time when Sayori gets kidnapped.
Okay, stop it. I'm not ending the video. The strain on my left arm grows. I realize that this process is what is caused. Pulling my mind, I continue to work on my homework. With all my homework done, I approach Julia. It's about time. A woman who has to wait for a man for once. Yeah, because usually the women take forever. They have to do their makeup, put on their fake eyelashes, because women actually do that.
I know, my sisters do it all the time. And they put on like their eyeliner. No, I gotta straighten my hair. Like, no.
So different. The polished and waxed white exterior partially glows in the light of someone. Grabbing the handle, I hear a voice calling up from the left. Wait! Julia stops halfway inside the car, facing the direction of the voice. Sayori, where are you going? Honestly, I have no idea. I have to run a few errands. I thought you were still at Monica's. I wanted to come home. I also feel really bad about last night. I thought it was a good idea at the time, and it was really funny, but it wasn't nice, and I want to apologize. Cracking a smile at Sayori's great. I guess it was a messed up thing to do at 2 a.m. beach. Wait, what person? Covering people do well in public. Plus, you wouldn't make a bad-looking girl anyway. Shut up! Julia starts to giggle. Leaning against the driver, she peers over her car glances. Oh no, who's this? She is. I'm this lovely little boy's Minecraft guardian. Closes the driver door and works. Or maybe I am. She's still looking down the side with a straight face. I raise my left hand and flick Julia in the face. Ow! I swear to God, I think I must have found someone besides Sarah who makes things unnecessarily awkward. Rubbing our cheeks, Sarah scoffs me. I can keep more her. Sarah is me with that pure confusion. Don't listen to a thing this bimbo next to me says. Hey! She's just some woman that benefactor left responsible for me. Oh, don't ignore me. I'm gonna be home, right? So I ignores Julie as well. Atta girl. No clue, whenever I finish. Okay. Sorry, beams at me, practically glowing. I'll return a smile and get in the car with Huffling and Puffling Julia following my lead. And then he huffed and puffed, and then he blew the house up with Minecraft TNT. The silence between Julia and I doesn't last long. As soon as she turns to her car and departs one man, she speaks up. So is that the girl you've been clinging to? Clinging to? I think she probably really obviously considered clinging to. Oh, shut up, I know you better than anyone. Almost. You look at that girl with a phone with a kind of jaw-dropping and cute one. Oh my god, you actually do. Julia? Yeah? I'm gonna tell everyone what type of panties you wear. What? You wouldn't. Ha ha ha. Let's see, black clingsters and lace pattern and... Must you remember the contents of my wardrobe? Glancing at Julia in the rear view window, my sadistic laughter doesn't cease.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, come on, it was you who taught me how to You can take my place. Now, put that back and get back in your place. Okay. But you were the little privacy breaker who went in my room and scavenged inside my wardrobe. Oh wait, I thought I could recall some of yours. If you finish this sentence, I swear to God, I'll break your nose. If you're prepared for a punch in the boob, then come at me. Feel sighs of desperation. Why must you be so difficult? If I wasn't being my super pride, it wouldn't be as fun. You were like this even before I became a super rider. Consider it a good thing, then. If I feel comfort enough to compliment your literature, you better get... Julia's face redens and she makes it in full scope of my head. Listen, please refrain from talking about me. I wonder what Ashley would do. Who the hell is Ashley? Probably join you in ridiculing me and then smack you in the back of the head. Pretty much. Revealing in the tone of my older brunette lady friend, recalling several conversations between Julia, Ashley, and I. Look, monkeys, Knight! They're trying to throw their crap at us! Oh, come on, you don't have to smile at something. Can we go home, please? I don't want to be here. You're hopeless. We came to the zoo so you're not fun. You're not even grateful. I don't want to be here. Please take me home. The woman kneels down and kisses me. Oh, come on, Knight. If you don't want to be here, we can go home, but let's go around a bit. May find something to do.
Wasn't Ashley like his mom or something?
I mean, like, save your guys' feeling. Okay, I guess we can. What? Julia looks completely horrified. Why don't you ever listen to me? I stick my tongue out on Julia, meaning Ashley's eyes. Come on, let's go. You remember her, aren't you? Yeah. You know, she's the only person to ever get through to you. Sure, I'm aware of that, Jules. I haven't used that nickname in years. Heh. Hey, we're gonna be in the field in like 30 minutes. You wanna get some rest? Sure, thanks for reminding me. Slap. Closing my eyes, I perform a normal mental exercise of prayer.
He sleeps through the whole thing.
Neighborhood. Okay, we're back. And that is that. Thank you for the ride, Julia. Don't thank me. You worked pretty hard today, and if I hadn't offered you a ride, you probably would have just passed out right now. Fine. What are you talking about? Maybe look at yourself in the bathroom mirror. Speak for yourself, woman. Especially with all the mascara you have on. Huh? There's nothing wrong with how much mascara I have. Julia pulls down a sunblock to my chest, the mirror I installed into it. Good night, Julia. As I get out of Gio's car, feeling my anger and my stink, I return home and grow immensely. Steam from the shower. I might have to take a shower in a few weeks, actually.
Really?
I don't even remember. Steam from the shower engulfs my body like a hungry predator.
I took a shower last night.
Taking Julia's advice and looking back in the mirror and expecting myself. I'm much dirtier than I expected. Shrugging off, I moved my towel and into the shower. The hot water pouring over me relaxes my tense and tired muscles. Brush my whole forehead and close my eyes. I'll finish with my longer than usual shower. My body screams for rest. I flick the bedroom light off and get dressed and lie down. Really, Bob has set my alarm for the morning. I have no plans or anything. Oh no, what the hell is this? Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. I shoot up from bed, beads of sweat pouring down my face. I struggle to catch my breath and comprehend where I am. My hands are shaking uncontrollably as I reach for my forehead. Beginning to control my breathing, I look around the room, sure no danger. What's happening? I stay in my room and my dizziness stops. There we go. I had that nightmare again. Why? I need to get some water before I even remember something unfamiliar catch my eye. It was a split-second flickering light. Holding on off my water, I approach the window and gaze out from my blinds. The street is all empty but one car. Oh crap.
It's the car.
The same one I saw near Sari's house yesterday. Not parked near her house today. I'm a few houses further down. Sari's bedroom is covered in dark. I turn away from the blinds and check the time. It's 2:40. I don't see any movement in the mirror car, but I keep a keen eye on it. I'm jumping and between. This is just neighbor to Sari. Nothing big or and this is an entirely new car here, and it's okay to be suspicious. All of a sudden, a man appears appealing out of nowhere and enters the driving seat of the car. He gets in, starts it, and then drives off. I continue to watch for another minute before surrendering into the bed. As I'm woken up by my doorbell ringing. Oh my god, who's disturbing me right now? I need to sleep on my sheetless bed. And my nothing in the closet, and all of my books with no titles, and my 1970s TV. And my keyboard with no computer.
And a mouse with no computer. And also, that's not a 1970s TV, that's like a 2010.
Why is it? Okay, it kind of looks like it's kind of big.
It is, but it's a flat screen. Maybe.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that. What? How's that came? Oh, I see. Hold on. I was going to prying myself from my bed. I see with a crowbar. Sayori? Hi, Knight! So his cheerful voice, and first of all, he's not fucking my front. What do you want? I just came by to see if you were busy. I was enjoying a much needed rest until you again and disrupted it. But you came over to ask me. What? I didn't come over to ask you anything. I'm so sorry with a question in mind that she seemed free to ask. It's easy to predict something like this. Everyone has it in their eyes. I still look exactly the same.
That's
Apart
what
from the sweat. That fact. You mind telling me why? Oh, what? I am? Right. What did you do? My bathroom sink is broken. You came over here to ask me to fix your sink. I thought if anyone could fix it, it would be you. Do I look like a plumber to you? Yeah. What? I expected Sire to say no, but she went exact. What the hell led you to assume that? Sorry, grabs my hand and tries to pull me out of the house. Please! Dear God, woman. Will you get off of me? I'll take a look at it. Sari's bathroom is right across the hall from my bedroom. What's it? I realize that Sari must not cause this. Okay, why is this sink broken?
Her room's worse than it was the last time we were here.
Sure, nothing looks different.
The plants are even more dead. That pillow was normal.
Put her head into the bathroom, and I open the cabinet and opens into her sink. The pipe is loose. Sorry, can you read some of the tools I left at the front door? That would chops off. How in the hell did you manage to do this? The water's not pouring at extreme pressure, but definitely it's pouring on my face. Then it into a push and conjure room. Here. Oh yeah, how about up there? Is that right, okay? Huh? Never mind, haha. How in the hell did you manage to loosen this pipe? I don't know. I was just moving stuff around under my sink to reorganize. And then I noticed it was leaking. Alright. Listen, go find yourself something to do. I'll be done in a few. Okay, thank you. Skips away. Slightly returning to taking out the phone. I will read this over quickly. And done. At this point, my clothes are soaked to go. Do you feel it? Yay! Suddenly, wraps her arms around me. Ew, you're all wet. I said, give me a warrant. Wait a second. Don't you eat me. I just got done fixing one of your mini problems. Woman. Sorry. Wait, mini problems? Yeah, like this one. Oh, haha, not even a thank you. Listen, before I catch a cold, I'm going to take my tools and head home. Make sure to clean everything up so else you don't hurt yourself by slipping on a single droplet of water. How would I slip on a drop of water? Sorry, they're clumsy as all hell. The other day, Clubby managed to topple 4 desks at once, accidentally running into a chair. A chair, Cyril. You don't have to point that out. It wouldn't be as fun. First hand, so I'm gonna go home now. You take your shower now.
A chair.
No, I was gonna take a shower. I popped to the top of the toilet seat where a tuffle all over now. Folded shirt and a pair of panties sit. Oh, and I think eagles are pretty cool too. Ah! Zoe screams as she runs to tackle the clerk he has in the toilet seat. Or heard a little embroidered eagle in a pair of panties. Wasn't purposely looking like them. She left them practically hanging off the seat. I noticed them out of the corner of my eye when I finished the pipe. I don't even have to mean it. Look at this. No. It's several hours since I went back home and changed clothes. Sorry, sent me a text message. I spawned with an endorsement and son on a plot of booking in the read. Oh, we're finally going to see him at school. Lunch period has begun. Because I put my first half of the day textbooks away and treat the second. Sarah comes in late. Hi, Night. Yo, Sarah, what do you need? I was wondering if we could eat lunch the other day. Feeling lonely again? No, we probably the one feeling lonely today. So sticks out her tongue. Unlike someone quite alright alone. For sure, I'll eat with you today, Sarah. Yay! Oh, do you mind if we eat in a classroom today instead of the lunchroom? Why? No reason. I'm going to the lunchroom. I want to eat in a classroom and go on ahead. You said you would eat with me in the lunchroom. Please? No. Christoph is sitting suicide. Will you just spit it out? What the hell is bothering you so much? It's... What is it? There are these girls in there that are really mean to me. What mean? Well, people are mean, Sarah. You need to suck it up. What are those girls like, Sarah? Fine, I'll eat with you if I can, but seriously don't accept me. Really? Yes, they usually turn. What is it? Show them who these girls are. What? No, I can't. Why? Because if you say something, girls will be mean to you too, and I don't want that. Anything that some bitchy high school chicks say won't bother me, actually. Sorry, hesitating guys in the direction. Pumps are dripping out. It's the girls. But I can tell she's still on the wrong sense of silence because of the bullies. How could someone bully Sayori? They must be nice to her, but not to the point where I'm bullying her. I'm looking on my tray of food. Sorry, is peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Peanut butter jelly time. Peanut butter.
I love peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. Peanut butter and jelly sandwiches are so good.
With animal crackers and strawberry milk carton. You want to sip from my milk plate? You don't have anything to drink with that. No, I'm fine. I'll drink my own spit. Consume my melodramatic meal. I asked Syra a burning question. Sorry, something has been on my mind since you told me the folks. What were they doing, dude? Do I have to tell? What were they doing? I'm not forcing you, but yes, I'm sure you've told me. What are you planning to do? Don't worry about it, Sayori. Just curious to see why anyone is going to bully you. What does that mean? I'm reserved. You're like pretty much everyone at school, but these girls really have some vendetta. I can tell you, but you can't laugh or be mean. I'm being completely serious right now. They were in the gym class and I was changing back in my uniform and they saw me naked and made fun of me. Oh great. I laughed actually, so that means I'm meanie. They were saying that I was... Wait. Gosh. Okay.
Those bitches are dead.
And that I should be ashamed of myself, and I shouldn't act happy all the time and just be normal, which I am normal. Quite the contrary, but please continue. Then I started to laugh at me and took my change of clothes and made fun of myself. It made me really sad. I wanted to run home and cry, but I know that you are here to ate lunch with you. You think that highly of me. Well, you are my friend. You make me happy. That a fact? And I've heard all I needed. What are you going to do? I'm going to be some kind of bad guy and capture those evil vixens? No. Am I so good to you? I thought it was funny. I said, don't worry about it. Let's just eat our lunch today. Okay. The nerve Cyrus because me some fictional serial. Albeit was rather clever. But I'm no master type superhero hiding in the shadows or either. Like something much different than what a fantasy can conjure up. I'm just a human. Sorry, and I eat our lunches and occasional small talk once they're done. Stupid fly! I work in the club and the girls are already besties. We weren't going to school because it was the weekend. That's not yet. Well, almost. All of us but Natsuki here. Where is she? Can't say no. She called out of school today. Alright, so what is on the itinerary? Listen, we could take it easy on her since Natsuki's on. You know, Natsuki would be pretty upset if we had fun together. Yeah, so with that said, why don't we all sit down and kind of chat while we read? We think back in the literature sure to find what I'm thinking. Oh, I have an idea. What is it, Sire? Why don't we all tell stories? Stories? What a fantastic idea, Sire. What type of stories? Well, all ones that have exceptional plot and eccentric characters. Then we can all come up with our own stories. We want to tell someone funny or happy events and overall experience. That sounds really fun. Sorry, Hops and Gillo is probably coming up with some silly escapade to share with us. I guess maybe a little even. We're smart people. Let's do it. Give us a few minutes to think. Wonder what types of stories Sire will come up. Okay, let me think of a story. Once upon a time,
A child had a TV and then it broke. The end.
that's a stupid story. You're not Sayori. Once upon
That rhymed.
Once upon a time, there was,
A group of bitches whom I will murder for laughing at Sayori's melons.
knowing her, I'll assume would be one about these three things. Friends, animals, or food. Maybe a control all three. Whenever less of myself start thinking too. Okay, everyone, I think we all had
The catchphrase.
Sayori, I'm fine. So who goes first? Ooh, me! Sayori stands up and begins to talk about getting constantly at the start. So there's once this girl named, Zoiori. Or Zoe. She was happy and fun girl who was walking through her favorite park one day. She just stopped by her friend at a reading club. Behind a scoop around her, she pulled the name in the bushes. A little rabbit was hopping out on the sidewalk. Zoe saw the little rabbit and fell in love with it. She leaped down and called for the rabbit to come toward her, and it did. Zoe and the rabbit came to best of friends. That is so growl. No nose came from the bushes. Next thing was a large hairy monster. Roar! I'm going to eat you, woman. Roar! Zoe and the rabbit got scared and ran away from the meanie monster. Wait, Sayori. Was I supposed to be the monster? Sayori giggles and sits down. I have a good one I think you all will like.
One time I fell in love with this boy and then he loved me back. Yeah.
One time, this girl named and then she was confessed by her friend, and then she hung herself. Sherry was talking to her about abandoned house. She had been running for a long time and was now getting tired. The man pursuing her ever so close. Harry was scared and didn't know what to do. The maniac just appeared out of nowhere, almost like he was a ghost himself. In the torn and rotten wood of the corridor she stood, barely able to conceal her movements. She pleaded with her God that he would not find her. Her very worst fear would come true if he did. I'll hide in here for now. She quietly crawled into a moderately-sized wooden cabinet and kept completely silent. Then she heard steps coming after her. Come out, little girl. Why is it always me? His steps got closer and closer, so close that she could hear him playing with a knife in his hands. I feel like we should swap places now. This man had been noticed for searching younger girls too. What? There's an urban legend. Sherry was determined, so she saved her game in Undertale. To not be afraid of anything, so she had to come out of the forest to prove the legend a myth. But shortly after arriving, her friends that accompanied went missing one by one until she was left. Then she started to be chased by a knife-wielding maniac who made it their will to hurt her. Found you! Sherry felt her hair being pulled before she was dragged out of her safe place. This blackened-eyed witch had the hair were the final thing she saw. Her ears were filled with this evil, laughless cackle. Ah! Very something. Because I will go next. Is it gonna be me again? Okay. Erica was a 19-year-old girl who was avidly reading in her room. She was terribly bored after an incredibly uneventful day. Eventually, she got really tired and closed her eyes. When she was woken by someone calling in, Erica! In here, Erica! All of a sudden, Erica felt someone grab her and pull her toward her book. After crashing through the non-existent ground, she looked around and felt someone sitting by her side. Erica, come on, let's go on an adventure. Because this is it. Because you're reading the comic book of Adventure Time. And it's me, BMO. Or whatever his name is.
The dog or the person?
The Game Boy.
Oh, yeah, that character.
He stood there next to her and took her hand. This then Erica felt everything in her life was complete. The prince showed her to her castle, and is in several intriguing beasts that she'd never seen before. Let us continue our journey. He outstretched his hand to Erica, who accepted it and became a princess. She smiled and put a diamond on her emerald crown. Then Erica felt her legs asleep, which ripped her from the dream. Moved by harsh reality, and she sighed and closed the door. Don't you worry, my prince, I will return soon. And that is my story.
Is it a good one? No one knows.
How romantic! I really enjoyed that, Marco. These girls think I'm some type of joke. What the hell? To two of them, I'm some evil and demented monster, and to the other, I'm some perfect prince. What a handful these girls are. Well, I guess it's my turn now. You know what, now let's just mix all of them and make them all. 1:30. The boat skids across the waters, beginning to reach the beach. All eyes set on one thing. The darkness of the night concealed will makes it easier to approach. Night will be there in 45 seconds. Copy. Echo 4. You're with me. Understood. Bravo 6. You're on me. Understood. Oh. The boat makes contact with the shore, and I'll depart from it. And then leaning over the ground, circular foliage that touches me. Keeping my eyes focused in front of me, my ears open, and making advances with my partner. Remain completely silent and halt all communications with the other teams. The very faint sounds of our steps in the sand remind me where I am. The rain begins to fall, something anticipated from the island. The rain in the ocean will help mask our movements and conceal our sound. We should also make things easier with make contact. I was told there were going to be a heavier than normal storm, which is why we moved our approach tonight. Furrowing my brow, we traverse rock patches and reveals our target. And it just randomly appears without it being there before. My partner continued to skulk across the foliage as we get closer to the house. It's light to still, and it's somewhat lively. No matter what, we have to complete no matter what. Getting closer to the building, I slow down and listen to people inside. Voice from my partner behind me found our target. He gets closer and places a small device under the folding in the building. I move around to the back, opening the door, and do the same. I take my position against the left side of the door. My partner takes the right. We look at each other and quietly try to knob. It's locked. I'll move it to lock in as soon as what kind of mechanism it uses. After freaking out, I grab my melted tool and insert it into the lock. Click. Gently open the door. Is that a reference? Okay. My partner remains behind to cover my lead. Readying the commission's M9A1 to move release silent across the flooring. The dark room ends with our target sleeps behind. This man is evil. His orchard is the cold-blooded murders of many innocent people. able to include us for a short time, so we thought. We've known about his residence for a very long time now. We just never had to enter that. During my briefing earlier, I found out about this. I swear to God, I smiled. Something rare during these times. It's unlocked. Opening the door and closing it. The man's fast asleep in bed, and the roommate's here doesn't have to sleep at time. Because there seems to be a very good. I can barely hear the people in the other room, but that also works out for me. I take no more time to think and reflect. His body flinches. My foot goes left permanent. Alright, let's go. I press the button on my wrist and slightly. My partner has to play. Okay. The house is lagging. How's that? What? Did you come up with that in a short time we had? Well, no. But a story one of my old classmates told me at school about there's more to it, but just filler and I just cut to the good part. I'm impressed, you told it very well. I was on the edge.
I don't get it. I don't get it. The edge? I don't get it.
Really?
No. Oh no!
I was at the edge of my seat. Sayori? He killed the man! Yes, Sayori. That's mean! He's not a murderer, he's just mean! He's a meanie! He's not a murderer or a psychopath, he's just a meanie! Were you always this dense? Sorry, it was a good story. I just didn't expect the killing part. What did you expect? I don't know, maybe a tickle? You're so innocent. Ow, 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 ow! You're gonna mess up my hair. I'll stop and look at Sayori's hair. Or you're actually doing your hair. What do you expect? You told me I should take care of the hair. That's what I'm doing. I expect you to do it. Nevertheless, good job, Sayori. Wait, so we're done, so we can get ready to pack up. Really, I spent over an hour in club room just telling stories.
For us, it was only like 10 minutes.
Time flew fast. Wow, the girls began to pack up their stuff. Slinging my bag over my shoulder, Sayori waits patiently for me. You're ready to go? Yeah, hee. What about you, Knight? Of course. Sayori and I start walking home, crossing the street that leads to our neighborhood. I've never seen this place before. Sayori sneaks glances at me every so often. The hell are those looks for? Sorry. Just been thinking a lot lately about. Spit it out. Us. Us, what do you mean? The USSR. And this makes me feel really special. Sayori's voice changes to that of a normal female. And by that, I mean she's an giggling cosplay with this godforsaken silliness. She's completely and utterly serious. I don't know why you're looking at me that way. What do you need to do? Can I say something? I'm not stopping you. You're very important to me, so please don't laugh at me. I'm thinking of uttering something wise, but I restrain myself. That's fine. You're a good friend, and I appreciate you a lot. So much that you don't understand. What? What's wrong? I felt sad for a very long time. I didn't know what I was going to do. Sadness felt like someone was placing a rain cloud over my head. And the rain cloud was storming poor sadness over me. I've been like this for a while. It scares me, right? I'm completely speechless. Sorry has depression? She displayed the key characteristics for it. She's generally always a happy girl. Take a minute to look at Sayori's eyes. How has someone like me helped you with all this? Because whenever I'm around you, I feel like good. Like you're the one that really went around and caught away. How could a monster like me possibly help an innocent angel like Sayori? Sorry, are you saying yes, Knight? I'd like you. I'd like that a whole lot. See the raging downpour behind your eyes, a fear of rejection of his head. Here I'm saying. Sayori's something too. She's out there understanding me more than who I really am. She's always actually too was until she started to look after me as a guardian. I understand.
Stop, this is giving me a tingly feeling.
Wholesome. You don't need to say anymore. You know, I was blind before. And right now, too. I didn't see you as anything other person I didn't know, but lately I've developed feelings for you too. Which is rare for someone like me, but I'm glad you're the one that you're saying. I am saying that I will be with you. My friend, yes. I hops up and down happily. Yay, I feel so happy. Good. All night. Lonnie's gonna take me out to buy a new bow. Oh, I thought she meant bow and arrow type. But I'm talking about that one. Did you want to come along? The tense atmosphere that lingered a few minutes prior to... No, sorry, I have to drop a few things off. Take me a few hours. Why don't you go on with me and have fun with Monica? I don't doubt you really my gospel right here about your new status. Hee okay. Okay, finally, this place looks familiar. I turned away from the smiling. They're cute, I won't lie. Sorry, trots off the island. And a new skip in her step. I never fulfilled the role. We'll see how this goes. I arrived home and finished while I was doing all enough. Long enough to get home. Sorry, I texted me for a while. I assumed she got busy for mine, so I dismissed it. I take a seat on the steps outside and I flipped over. I leaned my head against the door. I raised the head and looked and started to relax. Everything seemed to go well for once. I popped a little smoke and allowed myself to lower guard for a few minutes. I just tell... Oh God, stop it. It's from Monica. A wave of concern. Yo, Monica. Night? You hear her breathing heavily. Oh. One button.
Like, there's audio to this game?
What's wrong? It's Sayori. What do you mean? They took her. She's gone. What do you mean she's gone? Monica cries over the phone, barely able to keep her breath. Monica, are you okay? Where are you? There's no response. Monica? Stand up and yell into the phone. Monica! I tried to dial Monica's number several times. No answer. God, pick up for God's sake, Monica. Don't run the fear that will move the pot. Who did this? I need to find Monica. I need to find her now. Sarah said she was going downtown with Monica and... Hello? Julia. Right, what's wrong? I need your help. Said seemed concerned in my voice. Your sour tone softened completely. Track the phone number and GP listener Monica. Why? Just do it. I said something bad has happened. Just tell me the geolocation where the phone was off me. Okay. Monica called me a little over 30 seconds before me talking. Please, Julia, I need you to hurry. I am. What even happened? Monica called me. She said they got Sayori and she was gone. Really? Is what Sayori? Yes. Really, she gave me. They said, I understand. Listen, I have a deal with taking the phone off me. Where? Surprise me. Lied to you want to encode that. Thank you, Julia. Listen. Right, don't do anything stupid. I'm leaving the office right now. I'm heading out too. I am calling you. We have the process. Sprinting as fast as I can, I approached the location of Monica's phone. Eventually, I crossed a single black sensor-looking cell phone in the middle of the street. Nearly on, expecting it's Monica's. She must be around here somewhere. Sayori, too. I frankly look around and shoot until I see a monkey that looks to me. It's Sayori. I walk into it and it's Monica. F. Shit. Monica, I need you to answer me. She releases a weak gasp. Damn it. No visible blood or tears in the prison. I expect I had a feel more trauma. We're struck with a blunt object. F! I look around for Sayori. Any sign of Sayori? Nothing. No. This can't be happening. Please, God, no. Look at Nancy, try to calm down. Monica grabs the tricycle for it. She does. Car's headlight flashes in my face. An orange-colored sports car. A brunette woman with full hoodie. Knight steps back. Scoot away from Monica. She kneels down next to Inspector Rand slow. Sayori is Monica, because both Knight and me need rest. Can I see you? Yes, sweetheart. Can you see me? A little. Okay, this is not happening in my car, okay? Where's Sayori? I need to know where she is. Julia looks over and lets her know. Julia
So are
helps
they now like spies on a secret mission or something? Or...
Knight get her into my car. Right.
It's just too much for me to take in.
I carry Monica to the passenger side of Julia's pristine sports car and help her under it. Julia watching and lowers her voice and whispers in my ear. There's something I need to tell you. Listen, I really need to stick. I promise I won't listen. What I promise you? She rolls her own saliva. It's been forever since I seen this serious. Thank you. I'm gonna take Monica with my friend and give her an interview. Understood. She sweats slightly and looked. As for you, Sayori, I think I'm information about it. Anything will help me. Just don't hesitate. I know how you are, right? I understand. There has been a word from local law enforcement that a group has been abducting young girls off the street. What happens to the girls? A number of things. Sold to sex trafficking or used as slave. Or is the status purpose done for ransom? Remain silent. Normally I wouldn't, but it's not like anyone. So viewers, can you send me over yes, absolutely. For now, I need to get your friend Monica to the hospital. Please do. You want to come along? No, I'm gonna walk home. Alright. Goodbye, Julia.
That was quite some intensity.
We still haven't found Sayori, but the secondary glance got stuck. Feeling a new emptiness coming, I straight from all thoughtful walking out. Sayori, I'm so sorry, I should have blown off what I was doing when I come to you. Even said you wanted me to come with you. You get a new bow, you probably would have looked cute in it. I regret not going with you, Sayori. I stopped in front of my house and looked at Sayori. The set gives me a sickening feeling, but it felt like the sense. I'm so sorry, actually. I just opened my door and go directly to my bedroom. I don't.
He's off to a crappy start on me a daytime.
I don't even bother laying down on my bed. Once I reach my bedroom, I stop in the middle of it. I drop my knees and look at the carpet, feeling all my envy just by interfering. I slump over the carpet and close my eyes. Look, Knight, there are monkeys. Come on, Knight. You need to smile at something. I don't want to. But we've been here for 45 minutes and Ben Kylie has been once. Maybe he isn't interested in animals we should have. I don't want to be here. Come on, I have one more thing I want to show you. Holding hand, then return in the car and see an episode of labeled lions. My eyes perk up immediately. Actually, can we see the lions? You want to see the lions? Yes! What? The signs are very friendly. It's a good choice. Lions over here. No. They are? Hehe, yeah. It's actually dead or something? I don't know. There's just several of these prowl around their enclosure. Are you sure this isn't like a park? I see no animals. This doesn't look anything like a zoo. I mean, zoo don't have fences.
Some do.
For enclosures.
Some do.
I can literally just jump right over. One of them looks at me and roars, "Gah!" I'm startled by the sudden noise and almost fall back on my hands. What catches me? Do you know why he roared at you? No. He's letting me know that he is the king here. Lions will roar at beings they see as opponents and sure they make their dominance known. That is really cool. I'm starstruck by the enclosure. I ground on the metal bars and gaze scenery. He's really captivated by it, right? It is interesting to see for a boy his age is one thing. Whenever I see him smile.
Is that the nightmare he keeps having?
That's right, I didn't set my alarm. There were a few times where I forgot to set my alarm. Sorry, call me enough. But of course that didn't happen today. I picked myself up. Batteries almost in. No new messages, no new calls, no nothing. Grab my school uniform and get dressed. It's time to go to school. Before I step out of the room, I realize something that sends school. Yuri and Natsuki. I don't have to tell them what happened. It's not going to be fun at all. It's probably best to hear it from me and anyone else. I lift and swing my backpack over it and head downstairs. When I step on the sidewalk, it doesn't convey the normal day's tone. It's just silent. I turn away from my neighborhood and begin to walk to school. Walking down the street, something cracks with the snap of a whip inside the car. I've seen that suspicious car on Sayori's hospital. I remember the make and model of it. I'm going to keep an eye on it. It's mentally blocking that because I'm finished to speed my pace. Within the school's front gate, I immediately duck to the left side and stay out of everyone's way. Now is not the time to be social. Carefully, evading people who glance at me, I get to the back of the school. With the last period finally over, make the way just in time to see Natsuki screaming. I stop. Please God, let's just be over this quickly. I walk into the corner. Silence, however, doesn't last. Hey, Knight, do you know where Monica and Sayori are? It's been like 10 minutes. I'm getting a little impatient. What's that face for? You keep looking at me, but you want to start. So cut it out, Lonnie. No, you certainly don't look happy at all. I need to tell you to do something. Please sit down. Oh my gosh, it looks like they actually sit down. I'm both looking. Looking at me completely silent. Please tell me you're joking. It isn't funny. No. Sorry, girls, but I'm not joking. I'm over my head and a few of their emotions. So Sayori this is horrible. Poor Sayori. At least Monica is safe, right? Yes. Make sure that she's safe. How did that even happen? I don't know. I haven't gotten to see Monica on the floor. Is the police there? Law enforcement has already been notified. From what I'm saying, I look people in the area have been looking and going to go pretty active in the city. That means we aren't safe right now. But until Monica's back now, I'm going to take another club. Government way too emotional to really continue. So I'm personally escalating into our congregate. Are you sure? Yes, I will see it in but with that said, until Mark's back in the house, you're not at home as soon as school. That way, you're with Cloud as you leave. That's what you think is best. Okay. Good. Pack your team. We're leaving in 5 minutes.
Wow, you're like serious, like gangster.
I know Sayori was special, but I totally love that we finally said that we just became both fun and different too.
Yeah, at least Monica's not like out of the system anymore.
She's in the hospital.
You know what I mean, right? Like, she can't just make Sayori hung.
Well, she's not bad in the nuts.
Okay, that's good.
Are you two ready? Both not staying really not. I go my dad and walk out in the hallway. This is not the hallway. First we drop off Natsuki since her father is strict about curfew. Then I drop off Yuri. Returning home Sunday, I feel my phone buzz. Please stay safe. And secondary, thank you. Please show off to schools tomorrow. I don't think Yuri or I could handle losing another client. I close my phone without spoiling the day that I can hear more. Hold on my work phone and try and install it. I reach in the phone and pulled out. Yo. Hey, how are you holding up? I didn't report and he told me, what is it? I have a file for you. Good, I'll take the nearest training home to you. That won't be necessary. I'm at your house. Already? I assumed you'd be home anyway, so I called. I was asked to call you and Yuri not to be home. I see. Just don't take too long. You won't have all the time in the world anyway. I understand.
It looks like a fire's happening.
That's
Speaking of that, support the firefighters that are trying to put out all of California's fires. Please support them. Okay, let's get on.
As I press my eyes to notice a completely different quality of Yuri's normal flashy sport one. This one is more sleek and professional. He's the only that's not walking in the approach. She opens the back door and ushers him inside. He walks around to the other side of the back seat and gets in the middle of the street, single. I grab it and begin examining the contents. A large packet of printed pictures, countless documents regarding speaking group and Jesus Christ, is this all about them? Yeah, a lot of it isn't really useful for this instance. Sorry if I'm saving a lot.
You're saving too much. I think you should save a little less.
Okay, I'll try to. Just a lot of tax fraud, petty, Lawrencing, and some online fraud. Nothing too major, I see. But yet the central bank keeps recommending we are requested to, I see. I'll examine everything tonight.
Where are the snacks at?
They're in the cupboard in the kitchen. Sitting back on my bed, I placed the envelope in my setting and stuck it in his compliment. Julia wasn't kidding. There isn't much I can't actually use, just the records and reports, but there's 5 there. My alarm wakes me up. I had the envelope between my mattress and bed frame. Looking out the window, make sure the street is clear at me. I know not skiing in the yard when we come to school day, but they will understand why I'm not. One of us is in the hospital and shaking, so that is a priority. Walking down for a small light. Reaching very bright pink light ahead and we come right to Monica's hospital. Monica and my friend clubbed right out in the hospital. Sorry, missing the other girls are paying for us if we have to make this right. Between Mox and me, gently open the wooden door. Stepping in the room, Mox lying back in her bed. She turns the face and smiles at me. Hey, Monica. Not you usually do that. No. Still dressed in normal clothing. Oh yeah. I said, yo, how are you feeling? I was questioning I should ask. Fred told me about how. Yeah. Take a nearby chair. We're in Monica's hospital room. Sit down in Monica's I'm sorry for not seeing her. I don't think you really had control over the situation like that. I'm sure you did what you could. I really did. I told them not to be worried about what happened. They were really worried about you. I'm sorry. Oh, they are okay too. I took over the club until we came back with that. I suspended the club. Take the return for it. Can't risk the other two girls from taking all day walking that way. That was a great idea, Knight. Thank you for watching over our friends. Don't mention it. Listen, I know it's going to be hard, but you need to tell me as much as you can remember about what happened. I need specific voices or names you heard. I need car type and color. As much as you can give me. Yeah, I can do that. You have any questions why I need it? No. Your Aunt Julia told me all about it. She told me you just want me to help. And if I have any questions, I would be most nice. So Julia, I want you to understand I'm trying my best to find a cigarette. You want to look for her? What else can I do? So I need your help. I can't really stand around and wait for others to do it. Someone cares about her. And all of you. I'm going to do whatever. I understand. Now, I want you to tell me exactly what happened. Monica and Sayuri went to a nearby shop where they both love the bows. So yes, they both love the bows. Sayuri apparently couldn't stop giggling that she wanted to show off a pretty new red bow to her boyfriend. Monica apparently felt some excitement there as well. It's not no longer expected at the shop. When they started walking down, a black car with several men stopped in front of them. They pulled Sayuri in the car, one swung a baseball bat in Monica's skull, causing her to be disoriented and helpless. She ran conscious, feeling very after the car sped off. She tried with all her strength to call for help. That is when I picked up. That is pretty much it. I see. Where my chin have been in the piece of point. And you're sure you can't remember what the men were wearing? One of them had a white shirt on. That's all I can remember. Interesting. Why did they take Sayuri, not you? You said Sayuri put up quite a fight as they took her away. You don't understand. There's no offense. Okay. Yeah, I keep thinking about that too. Why was Sayuri taken, not me? Thinking about it. Listen, I'll come and check you later. And go back home and grab something. And then I need to make sure Yuri not to get sick right now. I'll be back by the end of the night. You're doing so much for us. Thank you, Knight. Don't thank me. Something doesn't add up. I know what Monica's saying is true. She wouldn't lie about something like this, but it must have just been a coincidence about another group I saved him. Or is this the perfect cover? Either way, it requires further thought. Wonder what Julia told him up. Well, it's nice. I don't need to be in the hospital. Okay. How do you end up in this mess? You feeling better? Yeah, thank you. I'm sorry, I feel really bad. What was your name? My name is Julia. I'm Knight's aunt. Oh, well, hello. I'm sorry to drag you here. I really appreciate it. Don't think too much of it. I think Knight would prefer you in here himself, but he's not in the right mindset. What do you mean? Let's see. Knight is very protective. I don't doubt if you're unsure if you want to run off the site. And without preparation, you can get himself killed. What about if he has preparation? Full preparation, I can do anything. A person next to him. So if you come to you for questions, if you have any question, it would be best to ask him. All he wants to do is help you. Knight really is a good person. He told him directly he would be Knight. But I agree, he is a good kid. I've watched him grow up and he's very strong man, especially as he's all done through. He's not really the person to show him emotion, but he wrote a poem about a girl named Ashley. Is that the one who cared for him? He wrote a poem for her? Yeah, it was a really good one too. He read it out loud and it was actually clever. I didn't think he would have had me in. We didn't talk about her. Did something bad happen? Mike was very shocked when he first came into her place. He didn't talk about it. He was completely silent, secluded, and refused to eat. Pretty outlet, giving up on life. Right? It's hard to really picture now. But actually, was stubborn as he was. He kept all day to encourage him. And one day he actually started to talk. He looked up at me and said my name, scared the living head out of me. Now it's that's not suspicion, especially since he is now, right? Well, I have to go. You get some rest now. Thank you, Julia. I really appreciate it. Wait, one more thing, huh? Did you or Knight call the place? Yeah. 15, club room. Oh, it's raining. Monica, you're back. Hi, I'm glad to be back. It was wonderful to hear the protocol. I appreciate you. Right there? About that. He hasn't been to school lately. Huh, why not? You sorta can't find him. Oh god. Sure hope he was okay. Sure, I do too, Yuri. Oh, so you know anything about Sayuri? Not a single thing, I'm afraid. I really feel for that. Me and Sayuri just started dating close to a while now. She was unbelievable happy, so I pray every night that please find either them or I. Right? You're okay. Of course I am. Just where have you been? Don't worry about it. We're rather worried about you. Again, don't. Yeah, I just got here. However, I just got information for all of you. Police have been looking a lot in the area lately. From what I heard, they've come up with no siren yet. However, they have field leads to watch it. Either that or some people help kidnap her. Maybe those bastards can get you okay. Her for to be a friend. Yeah, what not to say. That's pretty good, dear. Wait, how do you know this? I've kind of been speaking with the officers here. They can't tell me much, but at least they're going in progress. And anything that's search for somebody is good. Yes, very. And another thing, each of you girls aren't in any danger. Apparently, from what Monica told me when I saw in the hospital, some things I read, they intended on taking new girls. And since that was at night, they would have done it already. The group apparently has fixation on this siren. God knows why. We do nothing about it. So you're saying we're safe? For now, yes. This isn't fair. Sorry to the dessert packet. This could easily be friendly. It might win, really? What boyfriend is that? Husky. No, she's right. I'm gone with her. Wait. Ignoring Natsuki and Monika's caller to me, I leave the school. Natsuki is completely right. None of this will happen already. I'm sorry. I told the girl how to easily lie. Police are really looking for Sarah and come with nothing. I'm also out there looking. I'm Gibby's like helping find Sarah and I intend to find her. I promise as well. I promise. Portside District. Guy A. Ha, dude, isn't this night just perfect? Guy B. Perfect man, F yourself. You're making me do all the work. Shut up, kid. New B always does the work. We got a great cut from the girl. No man, where's my part? Finish your damn job. Thank you with your piece. I got the money right in there. Oh, but you know that's just bad practice. I don't give an F. I mean, sure, it would be a shame we had to waste such a great thing, but we got a good stack here. What about that one chick with that Q knocked out? She wasn't the one we were going for. To be honest, I think Q killed her with that hit. I don't know, man. Stop being so paranoid for F's sake. Anyway, once you're done moving the boxes, you can dip. Alright? Hello? Kid, stop walking around. Get your ass out here already. God, my leg! God, what the hell? Stand up. Oh, I'm here. I'm here. Who the F is there? I said stand up. Shut the F up. Who are you? Ah! For F's sake. Forcing on the ground with my foot, I look down the man's face. Then I answer a few questions for him. Do you understand? No, go F your mother. Using my free foot, I quickly kick the man in one of the bullet wounds. It's like, gosh! Oh my god. Closes his eyes in agony. Keeping my foot on his chest, I can go down towards his face. If you answer my questions, I'll let you live. Reaching my vest, I pull out a little Polaroid picture. Where is this girl? You son. Finish that and I'll add another hole to your body. I tap the tip of the suppressor mount of my handgun against his forehead. I don't know where she is. You're the ones who took her. I don't believe in effing second that you don't know where she is. We just told to grab her and take her to where? You have 5 seconds to answer. 5, 4, 3... Okay. We took her to the guy that pays me. So you're a boss? Man, I don't consider him a boss. Like, he just asked me to do this shit, and I'll get hella cash for it. So he's the one... Yeah. Where can I find this man? I don't know. Bullshit. I hate it when people blatantly lie to me. You must not be afraid to die, then. You're being for real, man. I legit know where he is. Where do you give this girl to him? Out of town? The old gas station? The one with the broken down cell tower next to it? Yeah. What is his name? That I don't know. And what do you call him by? You call him by... You mean as Indigo? Yeah, that's all. Retarded nickname. Did the guy say what he was planning to do with the girl? No. So that's all you can give me. Yeah, honest. Alright then. So I'm free to go? No. I'm not letting you get away, so I was calling the siren. The old gas station out of town. Now some pieces are starting to Huh? Hello? Hey, it's me. I just wanted to make sure no one else fixing it since it's good. Are you good? it's pretty noisy where you are. Not when I just got done doing something. What is it, Monica? I want to apologize for not seeing so don't sweat it. She's right anyway. She had no right to say that to you. I guess you're right. Is there any way I can help the police look for me? Oh, you caught on then. Oh, I kind of suspected it, and I see. Even if there was something. Please? No, Monica, I can't risk you getting hurt. Let me handle this on my own. But I'll see you later. Help me end the call. So sorry to do that to you, Monica. But right now, things are definitely not safe for you. I can't afford to have you get involved and get hurt. It's something only I can do. 612, bedroom. My alarm rings and forcefully wakes me up. Turning over my side, a piercing light from outside. Why does it have to be so bright? This is my signal to wake up. Feeling my body still somewhat lit up unless I pull up. I'm taking no longer the rain seemed to have stopped, judging by the clear and bright sky. Kind of just see it all. I love rain. It's feels to come. Lately, it's been the center of chaos. The rain makes it even rain around suddenly. I will call up Cyril that she's off the rain. If I want this way, just hold on a bit longer, sorry. We'll stick it out there and watch the rain very soon. Clearly reminding me of Nina. Slowly walking to the pub, and all three girls are present at accounted for. Here in a small way, the reflex, and I can see. Hey, Knight, how are you feeling today? Better than the last few. You? I'm hanging in there. Hey, at least you're still there. Welcome back. And you're left. Just because of what not to do doesn't mean I'm going to do that. Yeah, that's that. I'm sorry. I got too upset and let myself by myself. I really miss her. I do as well. She's always so positive. Each of the girls have done and put all the good things. No babies.
I'm done with shit. I'm going to put them.
Definitely one that really trapped those lines. Right, I'm gonna get. What is it, Monica? Monica snaps her finger just now. I think it's hard that each of us understand how we're doing that. Sorry, club that meant a lot of us. Going from right and right, you're giving me hope and yourself. I'm working, so my tools are recognize of the writing. Tell story in physical words what they do. And being called many libraries. Nice hungry ones. We know sometimes we argue about manga and says in literature. Still adore you and God that you're an amazing friend. One night, you have changed this club drastically since coming. I have? How? We've shown these girls, myself included, that anyone could get involved with each other. It's been a pretty large staple of the club since it got there. Started an amazing thing bringing you here. You've been there for all of us, and you're taking care of.
Okay, what did I miss?
I see. Thank you, girls.
Okay, what happened?
Okay.
Catch me up.
I can't. I don't really know. We're talking about how much we care about each other. That's why I'm enjoying what she lit up the room and made everyone feel happy. With a beautiful smile. She was always so happy. Even when I felt lost, not to use the wrong word. Use horrible or something. I'll be using past tense and yet it's only been a couple of days. Right. I certainly hope the police will find it soon. I can't possibly picture a scenario in this kind of thing. It should have been me. Don't say something like that. What? I'm serious. I'm more capable of finding off people than Sally is. Even that true, we don't want to tie it up now. That's right. If I wish something on someone else, I wish it never happened. Because sometimes life doesn't work out that way, and life doesn't find a way of making itself known. Whether it's calm or miraculous, or it forces itself through the door and drags you out. You should always hope for the best, prepare for the worst. That's fair to say, yeah, no one expected this to happen. I hope more than anyone else that sorrow is okay. Turn around the girls in the company. Right? The girls can get out. Oh, I'm gonna sit here for a bit. Are you sure? I'm positive.
Why does it have a lot of nice piano music?
Resting my hand against the window, I take a few deep breaths. I guess I'm mentioning a time when Sayari went out for a walk once. It's such a nice day out, and Mr. Sun really is making everything nice and pretty. It was really fun to hang out with Knight today. I hope I can do it again soon. A what? Ow! My foot! I think it's twisted. Ow! What are you crying about over here? I think I twisted my ankle. I'm not gonna ask for but my question for time to turn away and broken it. Just sprained. Here, I'll help you out. Really? Yes, really. Put your weight onto your good foot. Okay. Got you. It hurts. Yeah, I do. You somehow managed to get your foot caught on the path down the sidewalk. I was thinking out something that's not happening. You look at us here to help you out. A minute? Oh, sorry. I don't really say. You will smell your foot now? I'm gonna try. Ow! Guess not. I'm hurting. Okay. 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 Exiting the main doors of the school while I got to my other students on this one student kept my eyes, tightening my grip on the electric shock. I make a beeline straight for the boy. His eyes went to the boy. Running around and I push him back to the wall of the school. God! Oh. Keegan again. What the hell is the problem? You are the problem. Where the hell is she? What the hell are you talking about? Where is Sayori? I don't know. Last I heard she's on this side. But they pull that bullshit on me. I know that it's like you involved in your disappearance. You had this planned all along. You purred when I stopped you talking to say seriously the hero. I seriously had nothing to do with this. The only involvement I had with her was I paid some of the girls to start bullying her so I could come in and defend her. Well, you were right about me wanting to be a hero. I mean, yeah, I would not say this again. So you were rejection, you know? Yes. Fucking pathetic. I need to stay in the I need to keep a contact with and start these please. Now, if you find your restraints, please tell me it's terrible opportunity. I'll give them credit for a response. Once. Hello? Hello, okay. Who is this? That is information we have in the phone. So, what is it? You have to do something different first. What is it? That boy who crawls around. You do not tell us. But you do save the skies. No, not she died. Fine. Even the nigga was saying something. Bring it out. I'll call you. I can't afford it. Tell you. What's time to tell you? I think I said now the house. Hate the toy. This is like these are Let's tell me I'm feeling first because I'm so serious. So I'm waiting for the one person. Here's the low to she's but I'm not going to talk Tell me how that tone is so yes, I love that. You have this on this one. Good. And the rest of you know. There's a reason we Snap. that was so silent. Oh, wait. First, I think that's just strange. Well, I'm not trying to close up it. The phone was totally doing what because it was lucky. All that was blood. Stay back, please. Pathetic for attack on your unarmed enemy. So she got shot that many times. First stand. Stay there, what are you going to do? Cyril screaming, where is she? Do not tell me. Bad news, very bad news. Sure, throwing the next in my tree. Feeling stuck from his head in the tree, I look from my eyes. It's a very tired, pale burning. These are what my eyes are meant for. Where is Sayori? I'm going to tell you all my girlfriend. Don't effing don't using a hand of sugar coming back and forth. It's fine, I do. Tell me now. I was pleading for my body shakes and terrors. Please tell me. You tell me you're sorry. I don't have time to waste. Go along the ground and pull away. Haha, firmly, that's why. Once you have enough strength to pull away, I'm going to pull him down. Get off me! The man springs and shoot at me. Taking the door and force it 180 degrees to opposite direction, effectively tearing the door against his knee and placing it to his patella. Kneeling down over his back, I lift up his hair. I'm not going to ask you again, where the fuck is my girlfriend? Right, some man took her away. Monica sits against a tree and points to the west. You tell me where you took her, and I'll break your leg and you'll be here for the wolves. And trust me, they're hungry this time of year. Near the river. Good. Sliding his head under her. Monica, mine's good. Go home, Monica. What? What about you? I'm the least of your worries right now. I'm gonna get Cyril back. I can't just leave you here. Listen, I need to go to Cyril's house instead. Once he gets home, you call the police and tell them what happened. No. What? You can tell them what happened. This means someone who won't come back. They're not coming back to me, it is what it is. I flew somewhere back in the house. Goodbye, Monica. While sprinting, I took my M9A1 out of my belt line and ejected the magazine. Being a fresh magazine, I'm certain I hang that in the red. The ground is literally twice long with drag through it. Massive white guards see the silent flying past. They took her this way. Changing my direction to slow speed and running into cuts. I hear voices deeper in the forest. I'm getting monster. I spot two men sitting on a record.
This is so intense and I love it.
After hiding my weapon out after I put them. Excuse me, gentlemen, both of them looking in surprised eyes. What is it, young man? Huh? I know it sounds crazy, but have you seen a young girl with full pink hair on? So late? No, sorry, no. Alright, sorry for bothering you. Excuse me, kid, but you're not going anywhere. As he makes contact with Toga, I'm running out underneath. The little, sloppy arms. Maybe if you tell me something. One of my girl upon me, bring his voice and bring the knife down to me. I can't waste more time as you can see. Swinging my hand in around the direction, I bring the butt of the handle against the template. He grunts as he falls over his knees, grabbing the back of his hair and collar, dragging over them to the metal branch and forcing his slam his head against it. The first hit stunned him and cuts the side of his head open, but he still tries to fight, so I swung the head against the branch of it. He does land and I let him fall to the ground. The other man has already managed to get up and catch me off guard by wrapping his hands around my head. Squeezes it down my neck, and the hell what much of ammo was behind it. No turning my ammo out, but I can't get enough force. Where's my gun? Crap, when he grabbed me, it fell on the ground. I wasn't expecting him to do it, so think. His eyes, it was always close enough to me to I reached up toward his face, and I'm playing with it. I shoved my thumb right into his right eye socket. Ah! The scream caused me to dig my thumb deeper into his head. I used the remaining amount of strength to shove it as fast as I could. The popping finally used to be, that's what I am. So, looking in the gun around, diving it and then it died. Too late, he already had a gun pointed at me. Even my good eye, my stairs and then went right over it. My left arm slid back over the force and nearly knocked me down. Raising my hand with turn fire. All 3 shots hitting him in the upper body, staggers to the ground and drops the weapon. Rushing to him, I take the gun away from him and watch him squirm until he stops moving. I don't even bother to utter anything. I just look at his body in silence till my left arm starts to sting. Once got inside, it shows there's only days, but it still managed to take a small amount of skin out of the task. This is the work of a round that somehow drafted it hollow. It just managed to cut cards with fusions. If he actually hit me, I'd be in a lot more trouble. But I managed to ignore it and focus again. I need to find some other running back and forth, try to find any sort of indicator marker and lead me to Sayori, but I find nothing that helps him. Help! Sorry screams call out for this way in my life. I scream and shout through, I'm able to call him more down instead. The 3 runs down and found me, 12 finally getting reload. Sorry screaming as loud as I look through the forest. This is what actually when you say you only know one thing that actually care about. And all the costs of that. And have the right tell me to make me proud. Please let me go. Shut the fuck up. No, please stop hitting me. Get your effing hands off her. Huh? I'm tired of rising around calling and fierce. Her skin bruised and bloody. The man dressed in a white shirt, black shoes looks back at me and says, "It's you." She looks on the street. Right? Still holding my foot, I lifted up my right foot down and his left knee to get someone to take. The sound that comes in is exactly what I'm going for. It is broken. The scream gives me the opportunity to force him into the ground. Right? Give me a second, sorry. The more they come over there. Bring the button and let's go. So it's still I can't risk her life anymore than all these. I saw this hand in my and went down a slope. At least this path doesn't run towards. Hi, you came to save me. You said you pick up and gone down feet and already we're not going to do fast enough to use this guy's. Wait. When I looked back, started limping and clicking on the side. I'm not going to make it out of here if you're being slow. Oh my gosh, I'll do this right here. But now, sorry, the opposite way of the horse, the city is the point in that nothing down around the court, but leaving me enough cease to be. I took both of my legs and right into my side out of the home. Extra weight with me. At least it was no, it hurt. Just my arm, isn't serious. Does it hurt? Well, I must admit it isn't that serious. It doesn't also help when you keep hitting your elbow and that's it. Oh, I'm sorry. I told you. You're hurting me. I'm sore. You're bleeding. I have a punch with cut. Something said I'm not bleeding. I'm good. Listen, let me get you out of here. I'm going to need your entire population no matter where I ask you. I trust you. Good girl. Now, when you reach the top of the small hangover,
Is she a dog? Good girl. Pat.
Why? Aren't we ready far enough for the suit? Yes, but the other suit didn't fall on us. Really? I didn't expect you to know, but silly. The only way to stop me from this is further. But that means yes, I'm right. You listening to that. Fine. Alright, hop off,
Wait,
stay down,
what's that
don't make a
mean?
single sound. No matter what you hear, I'll just say yes. I turn away as I start. Keep your effing lips on. And once you no, please come back to me safely. Don't come back to me to get yourself out of here. I'll ensure that you'll get home safely. How to get out of here if you don't come back? If you keep heading this direction, it will deliver bullets forth. Once you get there, you should really just summon your own time and know how much I should be waiting for you. Once you get there, call the police and help me. Okay, I took the take Cyrus hand and no one else, so I push our forehead. Afterwards, I quickly turn away and start running in the opposite direction of her. I managed to reach a more familiar part of the forest I've been to before. Should be a good idea for an ambush. Looking down the small fox so I can calm my brain and answer my feet. 3 minutes 49 hours walked around the train. I tried just a bit further. What is this one? Looks like a point. Ha! I knew we got him. Where is he though? Go from the blood trail. I knew one of us hit him. There's no way a kid like that can run too long, bro. What? Wait, his blood leads to a dead deer? Not only a dead deer. Slowly set the man's body in the ground stuff. He fell right in my trap. I was really worried about him. Thank God it happened. Hey, what's hitting so long? That's 2 more down. You feel the rush of air something flies past my face and hits the tree next to me. I see the kid! I dive into the bushes, start getting as far away as people I can. F-being caught, just shoot the bastard. Because I can't walk through like this. And one of the first trees, I've been zooming in and out and looking long gone. A few more meters, reaching a small little out and duck down and remain motionless. For a minute, I point my picture past that and I need to keep moving away. Sorry, the once you can do is to hope to God she's been down the forest by now.
By the way, has the video uploaded yet?
No, it's still processing. Well, we haven't even started to upload it yet. How do I get out of here? Seems like this forest just slips on fire. Ouch, my leg hurts still. Really hope Knight is okay. Maybe I should go back and help him. Could be really hurt and I might be able to save him. No, he said he wanted me to get home. If I come back now, I could just work him and he could die. So I do what he wants. I want to prove him that he was strong too. All this time, Knight being out for hurting and sick and later. These guys took me, beat me, did things to me. He used me to get more hurt and make me realize how weak I am. Just want to be strong like friends that can't. So I will be strong. You know, Mom and I got to get when Dad and I the company taught me that I just started those on. I can look at the way trees are go, or what trees are pointing in the opposite direction. That night told me though. And we slowly, carefully onward, make sure no one sees me. Oh God, the gunfire makes me like it sounds like it's far away. Listen, just know what I'm saying. Just ignore them. Still confront me. This night still arriving later on night. Please don't be hurt. I believe in the night. You're my hero. They're stinging my way to have to keep running. I know I can keep going. I can be killed that. I gotta keep running. My foot must have stuck in the small ditch. Ouch. And I stand up if there's someone in me. Hello there, little lady. Huh? I turn around the man is much taller than the guard and covers my mouth. He looks too big to me. He was really pale and spiritual. He looks in my eye and he asked him, no, get off of me. Never, you little witch. You brought hell into us. The Grim Reaper walks among us. He's taking our lives. So my con, you must take yours. You freak, he calls on top of me. I'm not sure. His eyes pushing next to his heart, and I lift my hands up and feet into his stomach as deep in a head. He falls backwards. Oh no, no. Get away from me.
She got knocked out.
My feet keep me moving despite the faint. I'm still weaving between the trees. I gain more. Once. Okay, I think this is me. Honey? Sayuri, what are you doing here? I struggled to keep my voice down, moving like I'm moving into forest. I tried to run away, but someone caught me. I managed to get away from me, but then started chasing me. While I was running away, I slipped and fell down a really long downhill and hit my head. When I woke up, I was really dizzy, so I tried to walk around and found this place here. The dizziness didn't go away, so I sat down and rested my head against the wall. Then he walked in and scared me. I told her to get out of the forest before chasing me once. Alright, we should wait here for a bit. If everything goes well for next out, we can leave this cabin and get home. You think you'll be safe? Well, if they don't find us, we're going to obviously we got out of the forest and use that opportunity to escape. I understand. At your shoulder. Something I managed to get cut while I was drawing them away from you. Is it bad? It seems, but it's something I've experienced more, but enough worrying now. This rocks, stay quiet. You look tired. It's nothing. It's just adrenaline wearing off. What do you mean by that? It's something that a lot of people seasonally emerge, serve the military and fresh fight go through. The term is called adrenaline exhaustion. At my job, the body produces a high amount of adrenaline due to time of stress, effectively ignoring essential fight or flight responses. If your body exudes a lot of constant adrenaline and uses too much energy and becomes exhausted as an after.
How do you have this job when you're this young?
Sorry that I caused all of this. You guys are my friends. I didn't want this to happen. Don't apologize, not for this. You had no controls, that's what just gonna help. Monica and I care about you, just want to care about us. We weren't about to sit around and do nothing about this. But you guys, I placed my index finger over with my partner. I'm rather painfully aware of the situation, but Monica's safe now. We have to get you home. I know this was your fault, so you shouldn't blame yourself. I just want to go back to the days where we were just in a club having fun peacefully. I know, I do too. Those days, stop it. Those days of peace and tranquility, those are long in a while. It's the reason I came to this city. I was tired of hell in case I want to live a normal life where I didn't have to worry about hurting others. I'm still not sure what you do for your job, but I know you're a good person who wants to help and protect everyone. No, sorry, no, I'm not. I wish I could tell her how I feel true inside about all this out my past about my enemies. But after all, I learned to keep it on. Appreciate you, sorry. Huh? What do you mean by that, son? Look up to you all. Well, you always seem so happy. My mouth hurts.
We can stop the recording if we want.
Now I need to get question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark.
Question mark. Question.
Coughing my sweat on, it's burning more and more. My throat scratches down tears. Force myself to my knees and place my hand on the cone. Manage to throw it up. He keeps giving me weird pills and drinks.
What happened? I don't get what's happening.
I think we're having a flashback.
Why do I keep hearing the jailbreak tasing sound?
I don't know.
Hey, stop it. This is so peaceful. Guys, just vibe with the music.